Yep, it's just gonna keep fucking with me. Okay, I think there'll be audio now, which is good because I think we're gonna need that. Let's see. I will have to post a new Parsec link for those of you who want to join in on that. New Parsec link. Sorry. Here we go. Blame Humble Bundle. Why? Why would I do that? What have they done? Ah, see, that sounded like a system sound. That means that we do have a co-commentator today. Yes. Excitement, it brews. All right. So, last thing we need to do is actually find the game we're going to play. I had everything set up, and then a reboot took care of all that lovely preparation. Let's see. There we are. Mr. Inspector of the Waffles. There we go. All right. I guess we can get started now. Hello, I am the Space Quest historian. Good evening. I'm sniffling. Shit, what a weekend. We're down to 9 viewers. We were up to about 18, 19, or 20 viewers, and it's dropped down to 9 because no one gives a shit. Once you got technical issues and the reboot is involved, then everyone just goes, well, that's a waste of my time. I am off. So those 9 of you who are still in the chat, oh, we're up to 13 now. Thank you so much for rejoining. But you staunch supporters, you lovely, I don't know, generals of the veteran wars. What the hell am I talking about? Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around. We are going to get in and play some games now. A reboot seems to have dealt with the unholiness that was the sound issue, whatever the hell that was. Somehow Windows just decided the sound was too cool for it. So, boom. Anyway, one thing I need to do is log into Streamlabs, because if I don't, then I've noticed that if you don't go in and log in, then all your little alerts, like someone has subscribed or someone has donated and all, it just does the usual default zombie runny kind of animation, which are kind of shit. So anyway, there we are. One thing I need to bring up before we start is, of course, the fact that we have an SQH stream marathon on December 29th. This year, not next year, this year, December 29th. It starts at noon CEST, and there are 9 streamers co-commentating on each other's streams, which is one of the cool things about this. 9 streamers tag teaming from for 11 hours, really, playing all the different adventure games that came out in 2018. I am one of them, and it is happening on my channel, so I guess it's technically my marathon stream, although it would be very hard for me to do it without the 8 other fantastic people who are joining me. And those people are Papaya Chemist, Wanderer 1990, Gemini Does Games, Summer B76, who also came up with the idea, so double applause there. Awesome Monster, Ikifu, Alexander Mejia of Human Interact, and Resulka, whose name I shall not be pronouncing today because she's doing fabulous things and I don't want to butcher her name. Somehow I am incapable of pronouncing this woman's name. But anyway, that's happening. Mark your calendars. Also, a bit of housekeeping as always. If you were to go to patreon.com/SpaceQuestHistorian and throw money at me, you can join the SQH secret backer channels on the SQH Discord, and I see we already have 2 people in the audio lounge. Now what this does is it just lets you co-commentate on the stream with me. A lot of sentences were colliding in my head there, but that's basically what you get to do is watch the stream and commentate on the stream with me. You know how this works already, so I don't have to bother you with that. One thing I do have to tell you is, of course, to always stay hydrated. Oh god, that was a good one. I am gonna run out of water very soon this way. Anyway, let's join in the audio lounge. Actually, let's just make sure the audio settings in Discord are okay. Of course they're not. Of course they're not. So we'll just have to fix that just a second. There we go. So now we can join in the audio lounge. Hello. I hear you.
Greetings.
Good evening, Pickle of Dogs. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well.
That is so good to hear. And I see we have a newcomer to the show today. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Are you a gamer?
Yeah, when I can, when I'm not working.
Ah, so that's cool. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're gonna have fun this evening. You're not the zombie Streamlabs default zombie that or someone has subscribed that kind of zombie, right?
No.
Okay, because in that case, I just wanted to apologize for calling you generic and ugly, which you certainly are not.
Oh, I'm pretty ugly. That's a fair statement.
I would not know. That went over a charm. Great. Anyway, cool. Today we are playing a game. Hope you guys are ready for that. Zombie Gamer, if you want to watch the stream without any lag, you can go click on the Parsec link in the Backer Chat channel if you have the Parsec client, and then.
Yeah, I'm working on a new computer, and so I gotta I've been re-downloading everything. So I gotta re-download everything.
Oh well. You can join at any time. I'll let you in. So if anyone hears a system sound going off, that's probably Zombie Gamer trying to connect, or my machine has decided that anything else is not worthy of tonight's stream. We had audio cut out already, so it could be anything. I see the chat is also that would actually be you, Zombie Gamer. Just getting in the Iron Brew early on. Yes, today's stream is not sponsored by the loveliness that is the Scottish favourite beverage of choice, Iron Brew. I didn't even fill this up with water today. I should have, but I was kind of running out of time. So all I've got is my favorite fabulous little Game Boy water bottle, which is completely washed out on my face cam. Holy Christ, this thing is... Wow, you can't even see that. All right, gonna have another little... Red Star says she's never tried an Iron Brew. Well, you have a treat awaiting you, madam. It has a very strange color. Indeed, it does. It also has the peculiar taste, a combination of orange soda, toothpaste, and bubblegum. And it's absolutely delicious. Or at least it was delicious. Granted, we were a bit hungover when we tried them in London, but hey, worked for us. So, let's get in and actually play tonight's game. Tonight's game is made by Golosso Games. I don't exactly know... Oh wait, no. I read the press kit. It actually means someone who overeats, which is a weird name for a company, but I've heard worse. I'm going to turn the audio down slightly so we can hear our lovely co-commentators.
I like the text that is made out of hamburgers.
Yes. I also like the little paw cursor. It's very cute. Cutesy. The only options we have are full screen or nothing. And this game was... Yeah. This game was actually sent to me some time ago. You know what? I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna check when this was sent to me. Yeah, now Pickle Dog is looking at my private messages in Twitter. I don't care. You can look.
I'll look away. I'll look away.
You don't have to. Anyway, he sent this to me on August 8th of this year, which is a long time ago. The weather was still hot, and then I accepted the key and said, "All right, I'll get around to it sometime." And then November rolls around, and we're at Adventure X, and he suddenly shows up and says, "Hi, remember me?" I'm like, no, of course I don't. I don't remember faces at all. And he said, "I'm the one who made that Inspector Waffles game." Oh right, there was something I'm meant to be doing. Yes.
And I see he's in the text chat.
He is Golosso Games. Hello. It's not someone who overeats, but I'm fine. Okay, well, your press release is misleading. Now it was Italian, wasn't it? It was an Italian for someone who eats a lot, perhaps a bit too much. I seem to remember that definition in the press kit. Maybe I'm just throwing you under the bus every which way. I don't know. Anyway, we're playing Inspector Waffles. It is sort of a... the first thing that came to mind for me was Dark Side Detective, because it is a detective game. It has lovely pixel art graphics, and the conversation system sort of resembles Dark Side Detective. But I am told that Golosso Games has never, in fact, played Dark Side Detective. So So it is a complete and utter coincidence. Also, the title screen here, I cannot take my eyes off the fact that it says Inspector Waffles. That M has the same height and breadth of the title text. Okay, never mind. Let's.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Thank you for that.
Ooh, there's some muffling going on. I'm gonna turn the game down just a tad. A little bit. Let's get yes. There we go. That ought to be good. Get into a new game. I apologize for the the dead or alive cat. Hello, Schrödinger. Good to meet you. Apologize for the small window. I was debating whether to put it into full screen or just put it in so everyone can see the entire window, and I went with the latter one. Well, it's midnight in Cat Town, and I'm driving to a new crime scene. The text auto clears, unfortunately. I could be anywhere, chilling at the beach, drinking a pina colada, which I think cats are allergic to, but okay. But no, I am working night and day in something. My mom, she wanted me to work in an office, an ordinary job with decent working hours. I killed and ate her. I should have listened to her. She was right. A cop's life here is pure madness. Oh, why wouldn't it be? But well, if there's one thing that I like more than my mom's strong milk, bit late to be breastfeeding, I guess, but yeah, okay. It's solving crimes. Crimes and breast milk. That's our two overriding motivations in this game. Okay, that text stays on for a long time. Yes, it is solving crime. I'm going to click out of that. Good, there we go. Inspector Waffles, you look like a stray cat, as usual. Where have you been? None of your business, Chief Patches. Who's the dead cat? Okay, we just went full Clint Eastwood on this bitch. His name was Fluffy, boss of Box Furnitures. Ooh, I love their boxes. Yes, of course you do. You're a cat. Don't we all, Waffles? Did he kill himself? Because then I can go home and, feed off my mom's teats. Probably not. We've been waiting for a cat of your talents to find out the truth. Oh, you give me too much credit, Chief. Please give me some more. I'm a sucker for it. Did you see the cat lady at the front gate? No. Why? She's a friend of the victim. She went to see him earlier, rang his doorbell. Yes, Innuendo Bunny. Innuendo Bunny, where are you when I need you? No one answered, but someone jumped over the fence and vanished in the dark. Someone? She saw just a shadow. A big shadow. Okay, I'll have a look at the house first before I talk to her. You should know that we have no idea how to get to the second floor. Staircases confuse and infuriate us. Oh, that is unusual. If you find out a way to get there, come see me later. Okay. Cool, well, we're into the game now. Can we move around? Nope. Well, I just clicked on a ball of wool, and Fluffy knew how to have fun. I'm not going to play with it, even if I really want to. So this is, actually, that's another dark side detective thing, is that you don't actually move around in the game world. You just click on shit, and then move inside, Dan says that this is already more kinky than Lust for Darkness. Yeah. Which, yeah, it does have a bit of a kink to it, I guess. Let's see how kinky this gets. I mean, his tail is wagging. Everyone's tail is wagging, actually. Because the sight of dead bodies just turns them on so much. This dead cat is the reason why I am here. Let's see if there's anything in his pockets. I found a Polaroid picture! There's a cat at the beach with a red lighthouse behind him. I have no idea who the cat is. Maybe it's a clue, or maybe you just stole from a dead person. Well, can I have a look at it? An unknown cat taking a selfie at the beach. Which is impressive because they don't have thumbs. I'm wondering why Fluffy had this photo in his pocket. And why his name is Fluffy. Cat who's searching for something inside a trash can. That's so unexpected. Nothing special inside except for this broken screwdriver. Okay, cool. Well, we are just collecting all manner of bountiful shit. Last thing.
Check that window.
Yeah, we should check the window. Absolutely. I'm checking the hotel right now. Luxurious, has a tower with his name on it to show how humble he is. Nice one. And the window. The victim fell from this window. If he hadn't been dead, he would have landed on his paws without any trouble. The second story window, I don't quite think so, maybe? I don't think he killed himself at all. I mean, I've seen cats jump out from, heights, like, but a second story window, you're looking at a broken paw at least. Iavonic said, fucking a leg is kinda a step past kinky. Are we talking in humans or animals, really? Because that's just... Oh well. I guess she'll let us know. Why is the door just a big old question mark? We just came through it, right? Also, we went up the first... Questions abound. Okay, vase? An old vase looks very fragile. Funny how I want to drop it for no reason. Yes. Yeah, even if we are cat beings, we still have that animal instinct inside us to be complete and utter assholes. Yes. Also, is it just me? I need a second opinion here. His wagging tail, does it look like he has a goose stuck up his ass and it's trying to break free?
Agreed. I mean, I guess it's supposed to just be an orange tuft of fur, but the tail is actually thicker there, so it totally looks like a goose head.
It looks a bit like, let me out. But now you can't unsee it. Everyone in the chat can't unsee it. But I shouldn't be saying things like this when the creator is actually in the chat. He did a nice job with the graphics. Nice bedroom. Being rich sure has its perks. Yeah, because you get to have a skateboard in the middle of the room. This is a very old... an antique skateboard. Someone moved it recently or played with it. One wheel seems to be broken. I'm going to take it. I could use it in some way. Okay. So we are the clairvoyant type of detective. You see an object and you go, I am going to need that. Also, Vocabra says, everyone here, including SQH, are furries now. Cool. Could be worse. Could be flat earthers, I guess. If I ever play a game with about flat earthers, or sympathetic to flat earthers, I want someone to come and break my kneecaps immediately. It's a famous painting from Meow Griet. Wait, there's something odd about this frame. A hideout with a scrapey noise. That looks cool. I'll have the hidden book. There is just a book here, nothing of value. I am going to take it, however. It is The Great Gatsby. I have never read it, and I won't, but it was hidden, so I guess I should take it. That's adventure game logic right there. Cheers. Let's have a look inside it. Great Gatsby, famous novel I've never read. I am fine with that. Oh, so he just stole a book for no reason. Cool.
I wonder if this is one of those games with red herring objects, so we just get like a massive inventory and only some of the stuff is actually useful.
I think you might be onto something there. If that's good foreshadowing right there. Ooh, back in the day, Fluffy was quite an elegant cat. He was rich, classy, smart, and despite that, alone. What do you mean alone? He had a skateboard. Actually, there aren't any pictures of his family or friends in this whole house. Well, cats don't usually stick around with their family for too long, do they? Maybe Fluffy wanted to forget something about his relatives. New clue! Ooh, oh, we have a clue book. Let's have a look at this. The audio clips in and out on Ariadne 45's site. Does anyone else have a problem with audio cut-ins or outs? If something is messy on, let's say you're watching on Twitch, which I can see you are here, maybe try watching on YouTube instead. It's the beauty of co-streaming. Audio is fine for everyone else, it seems. Oh, well, in that case, let me just offer my sincere apologies to Ariadne 45, whose name I cannot pronounce without doing the R-rolling thing for some reason. Ariadne. Ariadne. No, let's not go that way. Let's not do that.
Rolling R's is fun.
Rolling R's is very fun, yes. Why can I not click clues? It told me I had a clue, but I am clicking and no clue is forthcoming.
That's weird.
I guess it's cool to know that we have a save game thing. Can I get rid of this?
Let me close this menu. Okay.
Yeah, it just counts as the menu. Okay, fine. Fine. I didn't want to look at my clues anyway. Yes, I just Lady Gaga'd Ariadne 45. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know any of these bands. Maybe I need to get out of my office sometimes. All of the bands inside the hi-fi system. Alright, hey, let's mark our territory inside this cup. Oh, Fluffy was a wool ball semi-pro player in his youth. Wow. And it explains the wool ball outside. Interesting, there's a letter inside the cup. My tiger. I can't wait for your next roars. Tenderly, M. Okay, someone is really into Fluffy. I should find out who this is. Wow. Leaving? I think someone marked their territory before I got here. Oh, this is a sculpture from an ancient ethnic group. Just any group, really. Probably 9th century from southern Dojo? Just kidding, I'm a detective, not an archaeologist. But I guess it's a statue of a dog, right? Well, fuck, let's look at some photos. Cat Town black and white photos from almost a century ago. They were starting to build skyscrapers. City was booming at this time. I wonder if these cats could have enjoyed living here today. I highly fucking doubt it. Especially, again, with the whole no thumbs, building things, standing upright. Why am I trying to make sense of this? I can't open this door. The handle is missing. Well, how about that wheelie thing? There is nothing to put it on. Well, maybe we stick the screwdriver in. Fits perfectly, but I can't turn it. It is too slippery. Well, then we put the skate wheel on it. I made a door handle. Let's open the door, kids. Woohoo! What do you think of the band? Oh, that's a good one in the chat. We're brainstorming band names in Cat Town. So we got 9 Inch Nails, Nyanvana. For some reason, Nyan Cat is the first thing that springs to people's minds, but I'm okay with that. And Johnny Carcinogen is in the chat just in time to give us a second opinion about the goose trying to escape from our protagonist's rectum. I mean, this is the highbrow commentary you all come to the stream for, isn't it? Every rich guy has his own library, and it doesn't contain even a single comic book. No, and also, I don't have a library. I have a shelf, a pathetically small shelf of games that now include Space Quests 1 through 6. I'm sorry for bragging, I just love it so much. A month ago, I had none. Today, I have 6. At least 6, actually. Yes, I'm moving hastily on. Probably should be more hasty about it. Book collection, can't read the titles. Classic and popular book. One of these books has to contain some... Oh, one of these books are missing. So if I stick this blue book in, it'll open a secret passage. I am putting this book back in its collection. I heard a little click, but nothing else happened. Well, that would mean that a secret door hath opened.
It wouldn't be an adventure game without a bookcase puzzle.
No, of course not. And I can't pick it back up. I've already added a book. Oh, you slimy little feline fucko. Yes, we must find more books. It's a scavenger hunt. I see how this goes. I would go as far as to go to an insurance company and insuring the shelf, much to the confusion of the insurance company. I would rather much insure the actual contents of the shelf. Someone actually, you know what? Someone on YouTube saw my last unboxing video and just commented, "Do you know that your shelf, the top bit of your shelf, is put on the wrong way?" And I was going, first of all, that's astute. That is magnificently astutely observed. With all the excitement going on, this person chose to focus on the fact that my wife and I accidentally put the top bit of the shelf on backwards. Which, I mean, golf clap on that one. And yes, it is true, and we were hoping no one would ever notice, because it looks ridiculous. But you did, and I commend you for that. I have no idea how to use the hairbrush object. Oh, well then don't. Liberty Charon Parisienne for ladies. That is so cliché, but wasn't it a male cat? Who forgot her perfume here? Okay, so it was. New clue that I cannot peruse, because my clue book doesn't work. I have uncolored bit of the shelf on front. That is savage. It is indeed savage. Johnny, please drive safely. The stream, driving home from my family's home, so the stream may be over by the time I get home. Well, don't watch. I mean, thank you for the view and everything, but please don't watch Twitch while driving. I think there's a law against that. And we're not going to check for clues in the litter box. I don't hate myself enough for that. This game got a bit dark all of a sudden. Okay. So, hi and bye to all fellow humans on the stream today. Thank you, Johnny, for checking in. Hey, I have Onyx has a thing. Maybe Mr. Fluffy just likes perfume. And that's perfectly okay. At least he doesn't have a goose stuck up his ass. Alright, Patches. I have questions. Did you find a way to get to the second floor? Why is my voice like this? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, so we can show him the Polaroid, we can show him the love letter, we can talk about any of these. So is there... Do you think there's any benefit to withholding information? Or should we just go for...
I'm guessing you just ask him everything.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's just go through all of them. I don't see why I should talk about this. Okay, well, never fucking mind then. I'm sorry. This is not related. What? Why? No, but I found a Polaroid inside Fluffy's pocket. It's an unknown cat at the beach. There's a lighthouse behind him. Wait, what? Did he just say, no, I didn't find a way upstairs? Do you know who this cat is? No, sorry. This is a love letter. I preferred if we stayed in a strictly professional relationship, Waffles. Well, it's not for you, it was for Fluffy. Waffles, you are a great detective, but you have no talent for detecting people's jokes. Well, he does have a point there. No, there's nothing here that links to this clue. How does this system work? Can I drag the love letter onto... No? Well, fuck you then. Maybe another time. Well, could we go even further up? We need to find more books. Any one of you guys? Hi-Fi system? No?
I got nothing. I mean, you check the cup, you check the half bar.
Yeah.
Pretty much scrub that room.
So maybe I just need to click the right spot here. Old brown books. Maybe none of them are actually missing. Maybe I need to yank on one of the lamps or something. Wow, it's a world map collection. I've never been anywhere but Cat Town. There's an empty space between two books of this... No, it is a fucking scavenger hunt. Yeah.
Have we checked the painting in this room?
It is non-clickable.
It's not a hotspot.
Dang. Vocabra says, I'm slightly upset that the sky does not show proper star position. Yes, me too! Infuriated, in fact! Actually not, but... And we scrubbed this room pretty... Oh wait, there's a...
There's a dark spot. Oh, that is a hotspot.
Yes, there's a little hole in this tile. It is... Is it something I can pull? Correct! I really like to find hideouts, and there's a little book in here. Why is there a book in here? Maps of Kazakhstan during the 18th century. Who's interested in this kind of book? Well, people with secret passages in their library, that's who. How do you know this is Earth? Well, it could be... It actually could be in the Inherit the Earth universe. Secret door! Why don't I have one at home? But why hide full access to a floor? Well, why indeed? This is where the S&M dungeon, except it's not a dungeon, it's just a... what are those called?
S&M penthouse.
Penthouse. An S&M penthouse. That's a weird phrase that I want to copyright. Oh, hello. Secret office on an entire floor. What was he hiding in here? Well, he was hiding blood. Blood drops. Fluffy was probably dead before falling 2 floors. It explains why he didn't fall on his paws. I'm sure that he was murdered, but I still don't know the reason. His accent is all over the place. I'm sorry. Ooh! Tiny Kitsune says, oh, you mean pet house, right? Yeah. And also, yes, Vocabra, it is kind of weird having secret access to a floor that can be seen from the outside, not like in a basement. What else we got? We got grass, we got hair. Well. This hair does not belong to Fluffy. It looks like a dog's hair, but I am not sure about it. Ooh. Well, cats need these for their own comfort. Grass. Most of us want to stay clean and healthy. I just want strong milk. He's a drunkard, isn't he? Broken glass?
I'm thinking milk is a code phrase.
Oh, wait, I have no time to start a puzzle. Thank you for that. Oh, plenty of useless papers, electricity bills, installation CDs, piano lesson, an insult letter. Wait, what? Someone named Erwin sent this letter a week ago. Obviously, they are not the bestest friends around. Well, what does it say? An insult letter. A handwritten letter I found in Fluffy's office. There is no address. It starts with a long list of insults, mostly bird names, and it finishes with the signature, Erwin. Do you know what? I should have a handwritten insult letter as one of my Patreon rewards. Wouldn't that be great? No, it wouldn't. No disc found. Everything was erased recently. Only a single piece of paper left. Mouse tails, duck grease, salmon. It's a grocery list of someone who enjoys good food. But why is there a grocery list pinned on this board? I don't understand. I don't like when I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. He went full OCD on us there. Alright, that probably corresponds to... Actually, wait a minute. Grocery list. A lot of uncommon and expensive products like mouse tails, duck grease. These products aren't great for his health, but he is dead, so never mind. Oh, I just wanted to see the actual list, because I figured maybe all the items start with a letter that corresponds to something on the piano, and maybe you had to play a bit on the piano, and then a second secret door would open, and I am totally overthinking this. Among all the papers, I found an interesting draft. Well, it is kind of drafty in here, yes. Someone wrote in here, I can't keep hiding these 2 books every time. I would like quickie a door that can be opened electronically. Can you do that for me? Thanks. Unfortunately, there's no delivery name or address. So he was sick of the, he was a bit sick of the old, secret passage thing as well. OCD, obsessive cat disorder. Claire de Lune, Debussy, one of my favorites. Too bad I don't know how to play the piano. I'm sure we can learn. Okay, so that leads back to the library, and there's a secret bathroom as well. When you have to go, you have to go. Wait, so this is how Fluffy usually got to his office. And probably how his killer escaped. I have to inform Patches about this. Oh, I see. Wait, how does this work?
So it somehow takes you back down to the first floor?
It does, and this leads me back into the hallway. So that bathroom just sort of exists on a separate plane between the 2 floors. The chat and your puns, man. Obsessive cat disorder? You mean obsessive cat disorder, right? Yes, of course we do. Well, now the game has actually flat out told us we need to go and have a chat with our friend here, so... Did you find a way to get to the 2nd floor? Yes, we did. Secret office. Yes, Chief. And a lot of blood. Do you think the murderer knew about that place? No idea if he was invited or if he knew how to get there. Another cool case to solve, Waffles. What? Do you actually do anything? I don't know, Chief. Probably. Come on, try to be a bit more optimistic, Waffles. There's a dead body in front of us, Chief. Yes, it's probably not the right time for cheering you up. Anyway, the witness is waiting. Let's go. What? Oh, yeah, we had a witness. I completely forgot about that. Oh no, Frankie the reporter is already here. This cat is so tedious. His sources are incredible. He's always the first reporter to be on a crime scene. How does he do it? Well, he kills a lot of people, that's how.
Hey guys, is it true that Fluffy's been murdered by a dog?
There will be a statement as soon as we think it's necessary, sir.
Come on, tell me
Wow,
something,
he really
Patches.
does too much.
Yeah, he does. We have no idea if the dog could be the murderer. Maybe a dragon or a unicorn. Who knows?
Funny as usual, but thanks for the tip anyway. I'll go off and lick my own butthole now.
What? I said nothing. Actually, you just said he was killed. No one knew that. Oh, that's true, yes. Let's pretend nothing happened here. Actually, this has been bothering me for a while, but the Commissioner Patches actually looks a bit like the pointy-haired boss from Dilbert, and he's about as bright.
Oh, crap, he does.
You see the cat over there? It's our witness. Okay, that would be Millie, who apparently Found a giant, lopped his head off, and stuck it down the chimney, and now the hair just wafts into the distance. Nah.
When they said it was a cat lady, I don't know, expecting a human.
Ooh! Zombie gamer trying to connect to my computer, and I shall indeed let him. There we go. Sorry for the system sounds. Cookie is our current mayor and is running for re-election. His political opponent is the famous billionaire Maple. I am not interested in politics, but I know Cookie is the favorite. Well, cool. That was a bit of a detour. Let's just have a chat with Millie from way over here. Or we can just have a fade in, fade out, and then move the sprites. Okay. Good evening, miss. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Chief Patches. I don't have a voice for her. Nice to meet you, gentle cats, but I'm sorry I need some rest after what happened to my dear friend. Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you, and I know it's not the best moment to ask you some questions, but how do I do... I'm running out of voices here. Okay, wait a minute. I got one. Were you alone when you saw the body? Is your husband home? Maybe you don't have a husband. Wow, Jesus. It's better if I take the lead. No offense, boss. But be my guest, I'll watch. Thanks. Let's start, Miss...
Millie! And I am not married, detective.
Okay, that's a terrible voice. I have a couple of things I want to ask you, Miss Millie.
I will help you as much as I can, Inspector.
This is a terrible... Really, is anyone going to bail me out on this one? Did you know the victim? Sorry, I thought you were taking a back seat, dipshit.
Yes, he was a kind neighbor. I never had any problem with him. We used to talk about flowers, cooking, traveling, and poisonous snakes.
So, just casual conversation, nothing more serious.
Just talking, detective.
Oh, I'm sure you have something to prove her wrong, Waffles. Yes, we... Oh, the love letter. What was the initial? I forget. Love letter? Love letter? M? And there was... What was her name? Something. Missy. Oh, whatever. Here's the love letter. Someone left this love letter in the house. Does this look familiar?
Detective, I don't have the only name starting with M in Cattown. It's not from me.
Do you know if Fluffy had a relationship with someone?
Like I said, we had idle chats, and then we licked each other's anuses.
So we need to find out who this M admirer is. Yes, where did my inventory go? I had perfume, I had hate letters, I had everything. I want to ask her about... Oh, fuck it. Okay, so let's say you have nothing to do with this letter. According to you, who is M?
Fluffy was single. I have no idea if he was dating someone, but I never saw a woman inside his house.
This voice is going everywhere. You said you talked about a lot of subjects.
But not this one. Fluffy had a lonely life. I don't think he was interested in finding someone.
Woohoo! Do the trolls warp? No. No, I will not do the warp again. Goddamn Rocky Horror Picture Show. Nobody in Parsec to do a voice? Well, actually...
I have kind of a deep voice for doing female characters, so that will just make it even more weird.
Gaming Zombie, how are you with... Actually, are you in the voice chat? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, on my phone though.
Oh, on your phone, yeah. so you would literally be phoning it in.
Yeah.
Golf clap. Okay, now I can show her shit. Is this you in this weirdo Polaroid? No. There is no reason to show this. Okay. What about the perfumey thing? Lady perfume in bathroom. So how do you explain the lady's perfume in his bathroom?
Perfume?
Le petit chaton parisien, to be more specific.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Miss Millie, it is time to tell us the truth now.
Inspector, I didn't write this letter. It's not my perfume. And I don't remember seeing a lady inside this house.
Except you. You went inside the house.
Except me, Inspector, you're right, except that Fluffy was my friend and I have no reason to kill him. Also, I'm not a dog. How about the dog fur? Come on.
Right. Warm nights. What were you doing for the last couple of hours?
Nothing special. I was at home, watching TV.
You didn't want to go out?
No, I'm the kind of cat who really enjoys staying at home.
Even if it's a beautiful and warm night, come on, come on.
Yes, Inspector, and to be honest with you, I prefer chilly nights.
Oh, me too, although they give me quite the runs afterwards. Oh, other kind. That's not a good idea.
I mean, we have a shopping list and a collection of birds.
Yeah, the bird collection actually might be blah 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 blah. Oh, the hair. We can show the hair. No.
Yeah, the insult letter is the birds.
Yeah, and that no reason. All right. Cat got my tongue. Har 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 har. Okay, so she vehemently denies being the person, and the only two places we can go are Fluffy's house and my car, and we can't even go inside and check around and see the giant she's got stuck down the chimney. Vocal roles for the participants in voice chat. Actually, okay. So does anyone want to take over Frankie Boy here? I gave him kind of a weird voice, and I don't like that voice. Never mind.
Yeah, so nothing left for Frankie.
Everyone tells me I should buy a new car. What's wrong with this one? It runs! Not fast, but it runs. And he's the worst investigator I've ever met. Okay.
I guess you go back into the house.
I guess. Because we're flat out of things to ask Millie. Maybe something has changed. And we're just gonna leave the body out. No one's gonna come and take it away or put a tarp over it or anything. Just check.
All the bodies are just sleeping.
As far as I know, cats will eat other dead cats. I mean, if you leave them out long enough, it's just like, oh well, it's food, I guess. I mean, you've all heard those horror stories about people's. If someone dies in their apartments and they were alone for, I don't know, 2 weeks and their cat ate half of their face, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you would not leave a dead body outside in Catsville, is what I'm saying. I've seen this broken window from the outside. Someone pushed him out the window. Someone very strong, actually. It's a... Can we show the hair to anyone? You know what?
Check the papers. Did the painting do anything?
No, painting does
Yeah,
nothing.
not a hotspot.
Board is empty.
Empty.
Anything with the computer?
No disc found. Everything was erased recently.
And none of your inventory can be used with it. Nah.
You know what? Maybe we start using inventory items on characters instead of doing it in conversation. I don't know what that would solve. Also, did I just... Oh, there is an exit. I can go back to... Oh, I just thought for a second there I just boxed myself in and would never be able to return to this screen again. Grocery lists? No, I can't use them on characters, individual characters. Interesting. Well.
Did we search the box?
Sorry, what was that?
Did we search the litter box?
He wasn't entirely sold on the idea, but maybe we can find an item to do it with. No? The hairbrush? No. Litter box? No.
I mean, can we use the hair on the hairbrush? No, but that makes no sense.
Really? No, actually, that was a good... Because then we could transport it to the... I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's go outside and forcefully shove the hair into Patch's face. Here, I found clue! Ball of wool?
Yeah, we have officially entered the click everything on everything else phase of adventure gaming.
Chattilly says, the goose is starting to freak me out. Yeah, the goose in his ass. Very sorry about that. This is one of those you can't unsee it now things. Oh dear.
I thought they looked like little snakes.
Yeah, that could be it. Okay, clues. Also, it really bothers me that I can't examine my own clues. You would think...
Weird oversight that it only works in conversation.
But maybe that is just the conversation style of this game, and you're not supposed to check them. Wait a minute. Iavonic says, I recall the world's first face transplant was done on a woman whose dog ate her face while she was unconscious.
Now and then dogs do it too.
Basically, don't keep pets. They're fucking weirdos. I love my cats, but I am not falling dead next to them. You know, Frankie's up to no good. Can we do something? Can we hand Frankie an insult letter? No. Dang.
That is odd that you can't use any of the inventory on the characters.
Yeah. I mean, I get that it's supposed to be a conversation-driven game, but... You know what? I guess the only thing we haven't quite done yet is exhaust this warm night thing with Millie. So let's just show her the hair. Not a good idea. Any of this? No? Is this broken? Sorry. There we go. Oh, also, I thought that was the music just sort of weirding out on me, but it turns out whenever I click something I'm not supposed to, it goes. Okay. Okay, well, I think we can firmly agree that this is exhausted. This Millie person is exhausted, so there must be something in the house. These campaign posters do nothing. Frankie does nothing. Our commissioner does nothing. My car does nothing. So whatever we need to do in the house somewhere. Or maybe with this ball of wool. Spray everyone with a water bottle until they confess. That is a good idea. We should do that. Does anyone, Zombie Gamer or Pickle Dog, do any of you own cats? I know Pickle Dog owns dogs.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, just dogs for me. Have you got cats?
Yep, I got a cat.
A cat. Does it have a...
Oh, I have a cat, and my parents have a cat.
Oh, okay. Does it have a goose up its ass?
No.
No. See, I have two cats, and I have yet to experience any of them sticking feathery aviary creatures up their butts. So this is... We are plumbing new depths, new territories here. Quite literally.
I'm guessing it's an object on object because you've basically run out of hotspots, but...
Yeah.
Just not seeing any open inventory.
See here. We've got a Polaroid. A love letter.
I mean, I don't see...
Here.
I don't see any way to collect evidence, i.e. blood.
No. That was just a clue. This grocery list, with the duck grease and all this stuff, is an interesting clue. I feel because it sounds like someone was writing down the clue to to some puzzle that we need to solve somewhere, but I don't see any like code wheel or. Oh, come on, the computer. There's even a little post-it note on the computer screen that I can't click on, and. It's not one of those things where the drawers are full of, you have to click several times. No. Broken.
Was there a hotspot between the computer and the papers?
Sadly, no.
No, there isn't, no.
Well, we do have the creator of the game. I don't know if he's still in the chat. Golosso Games? Could possibly.
We're officially asking for a hint.
Yes. I mean, if you're still around, otherwise we'll go and look up the walkthrough that is actually on the itch.io page, which is also something we can do. But I kind of want to hear it from the creator himself, actually.
Maybe recheck the dog statue or use the hair on it. I don't know.
Oh wait, dog statue. Hey. Well, it was a stretch, but.
Shot.
I see where you were going with it.
You can't go to the library?
I can go to the library. Oh, is there anything in the books maybe that I need to have a look at? Dog slang, dog accents across. He's got a lot of stuff about dogs. These books are about evolution, when we learn to walk on two paws. Already added a book here.
Erotica.
Old brown.
So none of these books are about cooking or recipes, so I don't see any combination potential there.
Meow. You know what? It is time to go to the itch.io page and have a look. And you lovely people on Parsec are actually able to see my fabulous collection here. So let's see. Pretty sure he had a walkthrough posted somewhere. More information? Oh, is that because I have to go to the download? No, this can't be it.
Clickety click click click.
Sorry, mechanical keyboard.
It's a nice mechanical keyboard. Actually, you know what? I'm going to involve the stream with what's going on here, so you can see what we're looking at. I mean, it's kind of boring if you can't see what we're doing. I should enable. Sorry, hang on a second. Chat box. There you go. Yay! Okay, so you can see what we're doing. I am pretty damn sure I saw a walkthrough on his page. I didn't. I somehow did not. Maybe it's in the... No? Yeah, you got a point. I'll just Google it. Inspector Waffles.
Google knows all.
Google knows all.
Google.
What?
Google does not know much,
No.
apparently.
This, avert your eyes. I don't think that's a good page to go to.
Oh, we've hit the dark web.
I think we have. Does anyone have a Tor browser ready? Just imagine going on the sickest, most perverse Tor, like, dark web onion link and just go, by the way, I'm stuck in this furry detective adventure game. Oh, Golosso Games, I am here, ask me. Hey, Golosso, what do we do next? Do we need a specific question? We have picked up everything, I think.
Yeah, we have 5 objects, and we are on question number 3 for Minnie, was it?
Yeah, we picked up these items, and we have interrogated Millie outside to the extent that we can interrogate her, and now we're kind of stuck, actually.
Yeah, we can't seem to break her alibi. She insists she was at home.
Warm night. Yes, we have conversed with her about the warm night thing. It's not checked off, and that sort of ticks me off, but what were we doing for the last couple hours? Nothing special. And I know I'm supposed to disprove that somehow, that she was not outside a warm night kind of thing. But did you see the chimney with the hair in it? Could be warmer.
Ah.
Oh.
It's not actually warm out.
Oh. We're in the middle of the night, but it's not that cold. Why did the neighbors start a fire? Thank you. Oh, it's one little fucking click event. You know what? I feel a little dumb. I'm not gonna lie. That makes me feel a little dumb. Chimney fire. Here we go. So why did you start a fire in your house? It's really cold inside. Did you need to burn something important, Miss Millie? What are you implying, detective? Of course not. Can we have a look at your house, madam? Do you have any proof of me in connection with Fluffy's death? No, I do not have any. Do you have a warrant, Inspector? No, miss, but... Then I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. Things just keep burning. I was even making jokes about the fucking fireplace. Why didn't I look at it? Waffles, I'll try and get a warrant if you think it's necessary. Right now, you don't have proof that she's related to Fluffy's death. Thanks, Chief Patches. Oh, don't thank me yet. That's just Patches for you, miss. I have to say, that's an interesting way to handle an interrogation, Chief. Did you see the killer? Almost. From my window, I saw someone running in the garden. Someone big. Probably not a cat. Nothing more about him? I don't know. Okay, yeah, destruction of evidence. Dang. Yeah, Vocabra says...
I've seen some big cats.
What? Sorry?
I said, I don't know about that. I've seen some pretty big cats.
Jesus. This, yeah, Vocabra says it's especially funny since I actually commented on the chimney. And Golosso says he is planning to add a feature to help players, blind and stupid players like me. Chimney fire. Did you see...
So what was our current tangent?
Yes, our tangent is the hair thing. I've just figured it out. Like this haircut. No, it was darker, I think. Ah, a second killer was there. Maybe, maybe not. We can't assume that right now. My god, how did you ever make Chief? Miss Millie, are you sure he was not a cat? I don't know. I'm not sure. I actually didn't see his face. Just a shadow. A big shadow. Everything happened so fast. I'm sorry, Inspector. No problem, miss. You know what we say. At night, all cats are grey. Thank you, Chief. You're welcome, Waffles. Actually, this is... Isn't cats only have 2 color receptors, whereas humans have 3, so they are, in fact, it's not total black and white, but it is pretty monochromatic, cat's vision. I think there's something about that.
I know that's true of dogs, it's probably true of cats as well, yes.
Do you know if Fluffy had enemies? No, Inspector, he owned a company, so yes, probably. Okay, can you tell us a name? Not really, sorry, we didn't talk about business. No, you just picked shit out of each other's fur, didn't you? Alright, well that is a segue to the insult letter. Absolutely. Do you know a cat named Erwin? I don't know him personally, but Fluffy mentioned him once. He said he wanted to scratch his fucking eyes out. Erwin is his brother. They haven't talked to each other for years. You have any idea where I could find him? No, sorry. Actually, Fluffy didn't know if his brother was dead and alive. Was dead and alive at the same time. The whole Schrödinger thing, again.
Schrödinger.
Yeah. Do you mean dead or alive? Some people say he's dead.
When I get it.
It depends on your point of view. I still don't get it. How does he look like? He's a black cat, that's all I know. Do you think he could be the murderer? No, he can't be. Erwin is not as big as the shadow I saw. That's all I need to know, miss. Thank you for your help. Bye, Inspector, and thank you, Chief Patches. You are a real gentle cat. No problem, miss. Just doing my job. Har har. And then Patches started licking his fur. What do you think, Waffles? I think she's hiding something. So do I. Do you think Fluffy was her lover? I can't tell. I'm disappointed. Usually magic happens quickly with you. Oh, well, maybe I'm getting old, Chief. Yes, probably. Well, see you tomorrow, Waffles. Have a good night. Fuck off. I mean, see you tomorrow, Chief. Wakabra says, assuming a black cat is a murderer. That's racist, yeah. Millie's not as clean as she pretends to be. She knew the victim very well, yes, but how can I prove it? And Fluffy, why did he have a hidden office? Where is this Erwin and this unknown cat on the Polaroid? Those are a lot of things I can't make sense of right now.
Do you know that Mabel can save your city because he is a tremendous cat?
No, I did not know. I'm going to turn you off.
Vote for Mayor Mabel. You will do a great job, I guarantee it.
Somehow it's the police radio doing that, I don't know.
Mayor Cookie, he's the best for the city.
No, he is not. He's... Stop it! Stop it! Oh, I miss the days when politics were a bit more serious, and they didn't put ads in my police radio somehow.
And we have Frankie the reporter on the Fluffy crime scene. Tell us what happened.
Oh god, no. This cat is everywhere.
Fluffy, the famous billionaire, was found dead in his home. Chief Patches confirmed he has been murdered. Inspector Waffles will be in charge of the case. He was the one who solved the snowball case last year.
Which wasn't so much a case as it was just a big old cocaine party at the office. Thanks for bringing that back, Frankie.
Ooh, I thought he retired after what happened that time.
Okay, that's enough radio for tonight. Yeah, thank you. I hate doing that. Get spittle all over my hand. CEO of Box Furniture is assassinated. Police is looking for suspects in Catatown. Millie's not as clean. She did not lick herself in an hour we talked. Waffles! Waffles, wake up! Actually, that was not me saying that. That was for Copper. I'm sleeping, Chief. That's the problem, Waffles. Don't you have an apartment? I'm fine here. Also, the goose keeps me up at night. Waffles, come to my office. That's an order. Someone important is here for you. Okay, I'm coming. Just give me 5 minutes. 2 minutes, and clean yourself up, please. All right. Don't make our guest wait. Fine, I will lick myself and then be right there. David, yeah, exactly.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, claiming the murderer wasn't a cat. Very speciesist. Alright, lots of pixels. Lots of glorious, glorious pixels. Let's have a look around our office, shall we? Some documents. Pile of books in my chair is just a not-so-subtle way to say people are not welcome in my office. He's a bit of a hard-boiled cat, I'd say. I've got a master's degree at the Detective University in Cattown. The day after the snowball case ended, I was so upset, so I removed it from the wall. I don't know where it is now. So why? Why would you remove the... Okay. My weapon is in the upper drawer, though I don't need it right now. Oh, I forgot about this flask of strong milk. 6-year-old cask strength. That could... Ew! I mean, we've all had one of those carton of milks that has just gone off and you pour it into your tea and it just goes blop, blop, blop instead of glug, 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 right?
It's like, milk is not supposed to be lumpy.
No. Could be useful for later, depending on how I spend the day. Yeah, that is a glorious fan, actually. It is. It's very straight and narrow. Pepper, a witty criminal cat. He ruled a business of illegal milk distillery. We put an end to his mafia business, but you know what? There's some things about dairy I don't think the author is quite clear on. Anyway, combo number 8, thank you so much for checking in. See you next week. We don't have any hints of his whereabouts. He's good, really good. Yes, very good. Kumis is fermented horse milk, can be alcoholic. Oh, no way. Also, it just occurs to me that I've been I've been sharing my browser all this time, but that just leads me to looking up pictures of kumis and mustaches. That's not what we were. Yeah, your normal overlay is not showing. Yes, I realized that. Thank you, Onyx. I just realized that. In fact, kumis horse. Okay, I am. There we go. Yum. Look, ooh, yum, and here's how it's made, and yeah, let's get back to the game, shall we? There we go. Normal overlay, we're back. Oops, shit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be drinking any milk anytime soon.
Nah, you know what? I'm off dairy as well for the time being. Vocabulary says, why mustaches? I have no idea. But anyway, we are back.
I'm intolerant now.
Speaking of tolerance, no tolerance. Always stay hydrated in good old cold H2O.
Which is never portrayed as alcoholic.
But it hasn't been delivered yet.
Oh, God. Right. Chance, not a very smart dog whose name fits him perfectly. There's a god for dogs. This guy was blessed like no one else. He's so famous for his luck, the bad guys want him in their team for any robbery, even if he can't do anything with his paws. That seems a bit ableist now that we're, you know, just racking up ists things. I did my best, but it came to an inevitable conclusion. I'm not able to keep a plant alive. You know what? Something tells me we're not supposed to, you know, do much in his office. Just have a look at his cabinets and then go and see what's up. If I can easily find any folder in my cabinet, could anyone accuse me of being messy? I don't think so. He says that as if it's a point of pride. Okay. Hallway. The goose is trying to eat that plant in the background.
It's a lollipop plant.
Apparent brick wall. This building is falling apart. Should I be worried? Probably, yes. The Cattown Police Department logo. At the center, there's a legendary unknown detective. He was the first one to solve a case in this city. Before then, we just killed each other left and right and no one gave a shit. The Hidden and the Broken Branch. I studied it at Detective University. It was an interesting case. Gotta admit, some of the lore here is actually pretty funny. Okay, Patch's office, Waffles' office. Vocabulary says you can drink fermented milk products if you're lactose intolerant. Well, yeah, because you vomit instantly. That's...
Fermentation must take the lactose out. Interesting.
Okay, does anyone want to be Cookie? Mayor Cookie! Mayor Cookie, what a surprise! What brings you here? He brought us croissants, and they're so good! That's probably not the only reason, chef.
No, it's not. But take a croissant first. They are delicious.
And they're not poisoned in the slightest. Well, thank you, Mayor. I have to say these look very tasty.
I'm glad you took one. I thought you only liked Waffles.
Mayor Cookie, that was hilarious! First time I've heard that joke, Mayor.
Sorry for that, but it was really tempting. Anyway, let's be serious now. I need to talk to you about the Fluffy case. That's a tragedy for me. I personally knew Fluffy since kindergarten. We were like brothers.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss.
I came here to tell you that I would like all your attention to find who did this. Stop looking at all the cats stuck in trees. This is your priority now.
Jesus, okay. No problem, Mayor.
We are in election year, and I can't afford to have a killer in the streets. Maple already told everyone that I'm a coward. Cat Town is the worst, and so on.
Such a liar. You can count on us, Mayor Cookie. Anything else?
You can go, thank you.
I just came to bribe you with croissants and intimidating threats. Until next time, Mayor.
Patches, I guess you know what you're doing with this depressed cat.
He is still the best detective I've got.
The best depressed detective, if I may.
Well, give him a chance, Mayor.
I am. I know that Waffles is a talented detective. That's not the problem. I'm just hoping that he won't blow up everything like he did with the snowball case.
He won't. I promise.
Good. Because it's his last chance to stay in the team, Patches.
Ooh, foreshadowing. Yeah, well, Cat Town is not the worst. Have you seen Human Town? Yeah, that is a piss hole. I should talk to Pixel first.
We have a pixel?
We do have a Pixel. We have a hall we can walk down. Ooh, interrogation room. Oh, did we? Empty office? Hall? The hallway. Oh, let's go.
And a power room?
Yeah. I want to interrogate right now. Not superstitious, it just makes me feel anxious. Yeah. There's a second window in this room where you can see the interrogation room. It's not a real office. There's no Inspector Nado working here. Ah, I get it. Obviously, Patches chose this fake name, and yes, he thought that was hilarious. Patches' sense of humor could be tiresome sometimes. There was also Pancake's office before, but I don't want to talk about it. This is gonna get dark, isn't it? I have a feeling this is... You know, the whole fluffy kitten, balls of yarn kind of thing? It's a front. It's gonna...
some love.
Yeah. I just went back for some reason. Pixel's office, here we go. Whoever that is. Hi, Pixel, how are you? Fine. I'm currently optimizing the main database design. The old relational model was not normalized. Somebody did a terrible job. I don't understand a word of what you just said. To make it simple, if you want to query the database, non-computer related terms, please. I'm doing my best to make these things faster. Thank you. Now I understand. Technology is not your strong point, Waffles. You could even say that it's my arch nemesis. So why do we want to talk to this dude again? Evidence. Oh, and also we should check out how much poison the croissant has. I mean, it does have a certain degree of poison, I'm absolutely sure, but... Oh, DNA machine! DNA machine!
Ooh.
Yes.
What's that hair?
Hair goes in DNA machine. It's not working! Well, Pixel can do it for us then. I'm gonna need some help with the fluffy case. Sure, do you have something to show me? Some unexpected objects you found at this place? Yes, hair. I found this hair in Fluffy's office. That's interesting. Obviously, this could be a really good lead. You can use your DNA machine and you can tell me to whom the hair belongs. I can't use the DNA scanner, it's broken. Since when? I didn't know. Well, it happened 3 days ago. Someone played with a ball in my office. I don't know who did that. Pixel, you don't want anyone in your office. You always close the door even when you leave your office for less than 30 seconds. I am sure, with any doubt, that you are the one who broke it. Please, Waffles, don't tell Patches. I won't. That's none of my business, although you are an incompetent asshole and I will have you fired. If you could help me find... Oh, sorry, wrong voice. If you could help me finding... Sorry, no, I'm just going to click away from that one. Screw that. Yes, of course, I will find this thing, which name I have already forgotten. Cool. Is that it? That's all we can do with him. I'm going to need some help. It's the same. Oh, wait, no, I can ask him about other things. Arish Kokol! Hello! Welcome to stream! Yes! I imagine Pixel has a giant CRT screen he sleeps on top of. I would imagine so too, yes.
I'm certain of it.
Oh, yes.
He refuses to get rid of it. Those LCDs just aren't warm enough.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe at a pinch, the keyboard. Cats love keyboards. Would you like to check this croissant, maybe? No reason to show this. You know what? I think the hair is all we can do with him, and we have to fix this. We have to fix this shit first. So, is there an electronics store somewhere nearby? I should talk to Pix. I just did!
Oh. Okay, maybe ask Patches about it?
Maybe he can requisition one. Patches is still talking with Mayor Cookie. They're probably talking about the best bakery in town. Okay, fine. The game is shoving us in the direction of talking to Pixel about everything. Does he do anything else? Pixel is writing some computer code. I honestly would like to understand what he's doing, but from here I can't see it properly. You could move closer. It is a possibility. Although it does seem like the goose in your ass is trying to chain itself to the radiator, so I can see you might have several things to worry about. Can't look into Pixel's drawers while he's here. I do believe he means...
Distract him so he can fix his own computer, or at least his machine.
Could be. I was gonna make a really dumb joke there. As in, pretty sure he means desk drawers, but, you know. Polaroid. I found this Polaroid on Fluffy's, but apparently we can show him that. Cool. It's not the victim. Well, good deduction, Pixel. Now, can you tell me who he is? No, I've never seen him. Can you try again, but this time by asking your technology thingies? Sure, but it's gonna take a while. I asked Patches 2 new 128 Mo RAMs, but he didn't answer my emails. I don't think Patches understands what you're looking for. I don't know what a Mo RAM is, but fine. And I'm quite sure he doesn't know how to use his mailbox. Probably the best way is just to ask him face to face. Oh, that's true. Sometimes I forget to talk IRL. Yes, if you say so. Anyway, if you could help me find who this cat is. No problem, Waffles, but I just need to fucking... Oh, God.
Needs 2 different computer parts?
Yeah. Could you just get up off your tail and actually do something? That'd be great. Not the love letter. Grocery list. Does this do anything? No. Flask of milk. Doesn't do anything. Croissant didn't do anything. Insult letter. Someone named Irwin sent a very mean letter to the victim. Interesting. Let me check. There are 30 cats named Irwin in Cat Town. Well, that's a lot. If it can help you, he's Fluffy's brother. That's all I know. Unfortunately, this database doesn't know the relationship between catches. Yes. I told you it was poorly designed. What? You can't differentiate 2 cats with the same name? Did you ever meet a cat with a last name, Waffles? Good point. Well, I'm stuck. Actually, there's one solution, but you're not gonna like it. Oh, don't say Spotty. Spotty is an amazing sniffer, and he can help you find where your Irwin lives. Oh, come on. How can you believe in his methods from the prehistoric age? He's good, Waffles. You should ask for his help. Or you can knock at 30 doors all around the city. Your choice. I'll take the 30 doors. Thank you. I have no idea who this person is, but, that'll be fun. Another typo. Oh, a Golosso Games is just going over the game going, oh shit, I have to fix that, I have to fix that, I have to fix that. Sorry about that. Mo is a French way to say megabytes. Ah, that makes sense.
I was just gonna take it literally. 128 Mo RAM.
Yeah, Mo RAM, Mo problems. Am I right, fellas? No, wait, that's weird. It's hard to... Yeah, especially after the whole goose thing. I don't think we can ever recover from that one. Hello, Mocha. Who's there? It's Waffles. Oh no, not you again. Leave me alone. Nice to talk to you too, Mocha. You are trouble, Waffles. Why can't you be like your colleagues? What do you mean? I spent half of my time filling papers because of you. Filling them with what, I wonder? I not only Warren Snow, I have to justify why you steal clues on crime scenes. I don't steal them, I just keep them with me to solve crimes quicker. Do you know the word procedure, Waffles? Yes, it's another word for wasting time, Mocha. And you never clean after yourself when you leave the lunchroom. I've got more than 10 people complaining about that. I did it again. Sometimes I forget to do it. I'm really sorry. I'll be more careful next time. What do you want, Waffles? Building trust. Mocha, you are right. I am not the best colleague you could have. You deserve to be surrounded by nice, polite, and organized policemen. You are a great asset to the team. Everyone should be grateful for having you around. You can dislodge your tongue from this person's rectum anytime, Waffles. Waffles, you can do better than that. Compliments are not enough? No. For starters, bring me a tasty breakfast. Then I'll see if I can help you. Got one already. Here you go. Maybe a croissant would be a good beginning. Is it an almond croissant? No, it's just a regular one, but a really tasty one. I'm sorry, I prefer the one with almonds. Oh, you picky fucker. I don't even know that kind of croissant existed. You need my help desperately after all, right? Okay, come on. Okay, I'll find one with almonds. It's not going to be difficult for the best detective in town. A little help. Try bakeries. Yeah, thanks for the obvious tip, Mocha. You're welcome, Waffles. This is so much fun. Fucker.
Funny, I knew the croissant wouldn't work.
Why
That'll
is,
be much too easy.
why is no one helpful? Okay. Jesus. Let's just check what the chat has to say. Oh. French only. It is a French game, yes. Translated into English, I would imagine. Otherwise, I just suddenly became very good at French and forgot that I could read a different language. And everyone is just really confused right now. Why is he speaking French? Morty! Waffles, how you doing, pal? Well, a bit hungover, but apart from that, I'm fine. Still sleeping here? Yes, don't tell anyone. Everyone already knows, Waffles. Are you busy right now? I'd like to talk to you about Fluffy's trip to the box. I'm half awake. Please don't start my day with bad puns. Oh, you're the first one who gets it. Finally! Maybe the others didn't think about box furniture's Fluffy's company. Or maybe their brains are just empty boxes. So, what about Fluffy's death? Well, let's go to the morgue. There's no other way... Sorry, what?
I said, ooh, dead bodies.
Yay, dead bodies. Yes, sorry.
He's eaten them yet.
No, he's just lying around. Oh, please tell me we're done with box jokes. Come on, that was a good one. I'm sure someone someday will appreciate my humor. Yes, but not today. Can you tell me anything about the killer? I have come to a conclusion that our killer is strong. No cat could throw someone this heavy through a window. Sorry, Fluffy. So, you're saying he didn't commit suicide? No, I think we... Yeah. Do you see the bruises on his wrists? Yes. Someone held him down with so much strength that he couldn't defend himself? Exactly. Fluffy was neither young nor athletic, but he was a big cat, hard to move. I can tell. My god, he's huge. And he was thrown out like a trash bag. That's really impressive. So if it's not a cat, then it must be a dog, right? Those are the only two species of animals in the world, right? Yes, a very big dog, or what? A panther, a giraffe, a lion. Well, there's a deep wound on his left arm. Theoretically, a dog could have caused that, but what if he was attacked by a lone wolf? Ow! Oh, Morty, come on. You know that wolves disappeared centuries ago. I know, but I've never seen a dog cause a wound like that. I have no better explanation right now. I'll prove to you that wolves don't exist anymore. Thanks for the help, Morty. No problem, Waffles, but don't dismiss the wolves just yet. Anything's possible. Sometimes you need to think outside of the box. Oh, god damn it, can we maul him already? You didn't see that one coming, did you? Bye, Morty. Jesus. Poor Fluffy. Probably didn't expect to die like that. No, I don't think anyone expects to be thrown out of windows. I don't spend my day thinking about that, to be perfectly honest. Coffee machine. Makes the worst coffee I've ever tasted. It's like someone's trying to poison all of us. I won't have another drop of any liquid this machine spits out, so hear me God! But I can take a cup with me. You never know, might help with an interrogation, or with cleaning my car's windshield. Okay, but there's a lot of... No one's behind bars right now. Cool. Ooh. So many voices! Someone take over, please.
It's the best place in the world. Imagine the taste, the flavor of this succulent dish. I miss my home.
I don't like fish.
I don't.
Oh, good. Gaming zombie.
What? How is that possible?
It smells really bad, like cheese.
What about seafood?
It stinks.
Oh, okay. So, what do
I like hot dogs.
Oh, good one, Spotty. I didn't know you were a comedian.
But I really like hot dog. Why is that funny?
It's because you are a dog?
A lot of dogs like hot dogs. Sausages are good.
I could listen to this awkward conversation for a very long time, but I need Spotty. He could help me with my case. If he doesn't drive me crazy first.
My mind went to someplace totally dark.
Hello, Spotty.
Hello,
Oh,
Inspector
hello.
Waffles. Oh, sorry, that was you, yeah.
Let me introduce you to Howard. He is a detective from...
Let's say, from far away. Nice to meet you, Inspector Waffles. I've only heard the best about you.
Nice to meet you, Detective. Spotty, I need a paw. Maybe you could help me with your sniffing talent?
A job? For me? Of course I can help you.
Jesus. Wow, yeah, calm down. I have a letter written by someone named Irwin. Could you find the place he lives?
Of course, give me the letter. It smells like fish. I hate it.
Can I help? I have a good smell too.
Oh, of course, Howard. Why not? The more the merrier.
There are a distinct flavor of tomato sauce and grilled codfish.
I can feel it too. Let's go this way.
It's going to be a very long day. Okay, let's go. Thanks, Howard, for your help.
You're welcome. It was nice to meet you. I'm leaving today. I don't know if we'll meet again.
I'm the antagonist, by the way. I kill everyone. Enjoy your time in Cat Town.
Thank you, Inspector Waffles.
Spotty, let's go. And please, don't get too excited.
Sorry, Waffles. I'm very happy to go on an adventure with you.
Okay, follow me.
Oh, just like my dog.
Oh my god, he even sticks his head out the window. Spotty, we already went in this direction.
I know, I'm sorry, Waffles. But there's a fish shop around the corner, and the smells are blending into each other. I'm confused.
I still can't believe I put my trust in your sense of smell. Do you also do divinations?
No, sorry. But I have an aunt who uses bones to look into your future.
Okay, that got weird.
Whoa. This goes fast. If you're interested...
And Patches says I don't have a sense of humor. 27 minutes later... Spotty, you see this barbershop comb as you are across the street? Okay, and everyone got that song stuck in their head.
Yes, Waffles. Are you a regular customer?
No, I've never been inside, despite the interesting pun in its name. My point is, this is the 5th time we're driving past it, Spotty. In other words, we are running in circles.
Yes, I thought the same thing. Weird, isn't it?
Or maybe, just maybe, you have no idea where we're going.
Of course I know. Just give me some more time.
To be continued. Thanks for playing the early access version of Inspector Waffles. First chapter is still a work in progress. New content will be added soon. If you play a future version, just load your old autosave game. You'll be back on track like nothing happened. Cool. If you want to know more about the game, follow us on Twitter or check out our website. Hey, that is actually a fantastic place to end the stream, I think. Well, I just realized how stupid that sounded. Wow, the game stopped. Perfect place to end the stream. Well, yeah, let's have, let's see, yeah, let's look at some curdled milk while we talk about the game. So, Gaming Zombie, first time on the stream. How do you like the game that we just played?
Well, considering I missed the first part of it, yeah, it's definitely interesting.
It's I like the detective atmosphere first of all, and the animal detective thing, which is not just you know, it kind of has that inherit the earth thing where you know, animals suddenly started walking on 2 hind legs, and we're not even going to explain how or why kind of approach to it. I am, however,
Alien.
Yeah, aliens, obviously. I'm Vocabra is going to hate me for what I'm going to say next, but it is very obviously the raccoon who is the evil antagonist who throws people out of windows. I'm pegging it right now, and Goloso Games is probably off changing his script right now as we speak. Pickle Dog, what thoughts?
Yeah, it's a. I mean, he's fleshing out a furry world of what would happen if cats in an all cat society, and I'm guessing we're kind of going for the Homestar Runner method of we don't have use for arms / opposable thumbs, but things just kind of work anyway.
I thought that was interesting. I think that's a Jesus God, what is going on here? Yeah, that's demonetized right there. Yeah, I think it's interesting that nothing's been has been explained so far. That it's just, oh well, we're cats. We walk upright and and apparently murder each other. And now there's a police force. I also like that the first their records go back to the first crime ever solved. Until then, it was just pure anarchy. So that was fun.
And how did this happen within the time span of this police force?
Yeah. Colossal Game says, I hope you like the game, guys. It's still a work in progress. Sorry for the bugs and typos. Well, I gotta say I had fun with it. It is very much. I mean, if you want to call it a thing in one sentence, then it is definitely Dark Side Detective, but with furries in it. But that's not a bad thing. Dark Side Detective is a wonderful game, and this is shaping up to be pretty good as well.
And I'd say we've definitely got a great minds think alike phenomenon going on here, because both games have made. I mean, there are distinct differences, like the way the inventory system works, but other than that, both games have made similar decisions, probably for similar reasons, and yeah, great minds think alike.
Yeah. So here is the website of Goloso Games. You guys can go and check it out. He's got updates coming, and the game is still in development. And I'm just going to point out the part where it says Goloso is an Italian word which literally means a person who likes to eat probably too much. I was not lying.
And somebody needs to make that whole font.
So yeah.
I want to type in hamburgers.
So that was good. I know this is a bit shorter stream than usual. We didn't go the full 2 hours, but yeah, the logo is a pizza. There you go. Goloso, I need to change that. My bad. Well, we are very sorry for taking the piss out of your game. Please do not be discouraged. Go forth, make something grand. I am very interested to see where this is going, and when we do play the full game, I sincerely hope a zombie gamer will be back to play the excited dog, because that was hilarious.
That was great.
Yeah. I was waiting for him to start humping the cat's leg.
So
see that
anyway, that was brilliant. Thank you both of you, Zombie Gamer and Pickle Dog, for joining me in this co-commentary thing.
Always happy to help.
And if you would... Oh, sorry, I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry, because yeah.
No, I just saying no problem. It's definitely a lot of fun.
Cheers. I'm sorry. The reason I keep cutting you off is there's some muffling of your sound when other people. I think Discord has decided that you are the least worthy somehow. So whenever other people are talking, it sort of muffles your voice, and then after a bit of a second, then it picks up and becomes clear. So I think maybe that's the mobile phone thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I'm on my phone, so.
So I do not mean to be rude and cut you off all the time. That is just simply it's unintentional rudeness. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, voice comms is kind of my industry, and I can say they're basically doing very lazy echo cancellation, and it's causing it to muffle like that instead of actually doing proper full duplex voice.
We now have an explanation for what is happening.
So yeah, it's basically like you say. Anytime somebody talks, he just gets his volume cranked way the hell down, and yep.
Oh, shit.
It could be better implemented. But apparently, the mobile client is okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you were able to join and do this for the. And Vocabra says he should get a microphone for the raccoon role. Yes. Vocabra is of course our raccoon from Russia. who also has a fascination with capybaras. So I'm really hoping that the final game will have a capybara in there as well. 50 Swedish krona from Dan Nestic. Thank you so much for the donation. I was on the see, I made that big production about how I would need to log into Streamlabs and have to get that sorted out, and now I'm on one of those scenes where the Streamlabs thing is actually not visible. It would be visible on this, and screwth. Anyway, just wanted to say thanks yet again, and I am going to do something weird. Don't worry, it's not that weird. I'm just gonna start the end credits. There you go. So again, thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you to the voice chat. If you would like to participate in the voice chat somewhere down the line, please go to patreon.com/SpaceQuestHistorian and throw just a simple $1 a month at me, and you can join in the audio lounge whenever I stream, which I do every Sunday at 9 p.m. CEST, guys. So please feel free to do that, or just check in and have fun. Big ol' thanks to Golosso Games for sending me keys for this demo. Go and have fun with the game, and I'll see you back next Sunday. It's still playing the old credits. Oh, damn it. I really need to fix that. You know what? I am going to fix that. I'm going to fix that right now. Here we go. Yeah, so we get to do this all over again. Because a couple of lovely people have joined the Patreon list since that version of the credits was rendered. So, yeah, we need to do this right. I mean, Jesus. But anyway, yes, thank you everyone, and I'll see you around the Chrono stream.
Thank you for the stream.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.